everybody, this is Bobby with Bobby Stamps, and this is going to be the third card for my January free card packets. This is kinda sorta the one I did for my card swap that I have told you guys about. The only difference is I did a video on this one. This was when I was trying to get my idea. I did not stamp all the layers on that one. So the one that I did send out was in this color, but it was like this. It was stamped both, you know, all the layers were stamped. So we'll get started. This is actually from the Avant Garden free stamp set from Celebration. And this stamp set, everybody is just going crazy over it because it is just a lovely, lovely stamp set. So what you'll receive from me is this right here, all of the cardstock to make this card, and you'll even get the Blushing Bride glimmer paper, the oval piece of Whisper White, and this is Sweet Sugar Plum, Blushing Bride, Rich Razzleberry, and this is the thick Whisper White cardstock. Now mine's cut just because I'm just going to make a card front for you guys. I'm not making the whole card. You'll receive the whole thing for the card, so you'll receive the 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 piece of paper. So we will put our mat down, and you're going to use your little leaf that's in there, and I stamped whatever the color was, I stamped it in that color. So Rich Razzleberry is going to be stamped on Rich Razzleberry, and you just want to make sure that you're turning your stamp so you're not getting them all going in the right direction or in the same direction. I probably should have put a piece of paper down. And on this piece here, you just basically want to get your outside edges because that's all that's going to be visible, because you're going to have your other layers that are going on there. So then you can go back in, kind of fill in. I think that's good for that. I'm just going to leave that open because we do the sentiment in that color. So let's do Blushing Bride, and we'll do it on Blushing Bride. I'm trying to get everything out of my way, I'm sorry. And then again, you just basically want to make sure that you're doing the outside, because everything is getting layered. You just keep turning the stamp so that way every leaf is not going in the same direction. You can turn your stamp, turn your paper, whatever you prefer. Okay, and that's that outside edge, so that's good on that. We're going to use that again. I could have left it open, but... And then we'll move on to the Sugar Plum. And same thing. Just make sure you're doing around the edges and turning the stamp every few stamps. Oops, don't throw it like I just did. It's not good. So how this works is if you spend $25 in my online store, you would receive one of these card packets that I've been showing you guys. If you spend $30, I believe is the next one, you get 2 of them, and if you spend $50, then you'd get all 3 of them. So it's better to get all 3 of them, right? Okay, now this one, we do want to do a little bit more around it because it's going to be more visible because it's our top layer, but that's going to be good because the glimmer paper is going to hide it. Okay, So we can start. Let's just go ahead and do all of our stamping and get that out of the way. So with the little dot one, we're going to take Blushing Bride. And let me grab a scratch piece of paper. We're going to stamp off, because you really want this to be really faint so it's not interfering with the sentiment and the flower. And then we're going to stamp the flower in Sweet Sugar Plum. Just get it all stamped up. And you want to go a little bit to the right with this so you have room for the sentiment on there. So there's that. And then the sentiment I need to switch up. Take this one off and we'll put that one there. And we're going to do that in Rich Razzleberry. And just right there to the right. Okay, that's all the stamping, guys. Let's start putting it together. So we'll put the piece of Rich Razzleberry down first. Just put it like that. Then we're going to put Blushing Bride. Whoops. Okay, and before I do that, I used the Sweet Sugar Plum ribbon. So I'm just going to pick this up and, oh, hold on a second. I need to put this piece down first. I'm watching my battery on my camera. I am running out of time. So if I feel like you guys think I'm rushing, I am. It's like, I feel like beat the clock. Okay. So we'll put this one. We'll just put it around the back. And the snail that we've already put on there is going to hold that down for us. We're just going to center that then, like so. And then we'll take some dimensionals. Okay guys, not sure where I left off because I had to stop the video. I had 0 seconds left and I was afraid it was going to stop playing and I would lose everything. So we'll just pick up where we left off at, where I think I did leave off at. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. So I'm just going to take a little piece of ribbon, tie it in there, and then we'll just cut them off like so. And then take our stamped image and put it on our piece of Blushing Bride. And then we'll put more dimensionals on the back of this. I was so close to finishing up without that, the camera being full. That's what it was. I think it wasn't the battery. I think it was that I've made quite a few videos today. I'm trying to get ahead where I've been sick. I've been so far behind and I thought I was going to have enough memory on there without having to download. So, and the battery is about to die too, just where I've used it so much. So there you go guys, the last card in this bunch. So I hope you enjoy them, and remember to shop in my online store. And once I receive notification, I try to get these out within 2 business days. I'll be honest with you, where I've been sick, I had a lady that ordered right at the beginning of January and she still hasn't got hers. I've emailed her and let her know I was taken off work last week, a little bit sick, and thank goodness she's very understandable. So just bear with me, I'm still getting over it, but I just appreciate you guys all so much, and the subscribers and you guys hitting the like button. It means a lot to me. So thanks. God bless.